your groups, okay? Good, you guys are all in your groups. When we go into the grocery store, you're going to have some police officers and some other professionals here with you. You're going to walk around the store. You don't all have to start in the same spot. I know all of you have your lists ready to go. You can get perishables and you can get whatever you have on your list. The closest one that gets to $100 without going over gets bragging rights.
Hey Elizabeth, we're here at Foodland here in Mount Forest, and it's what a unique situation we have happening. I guess it's Shop with a Cop, but in speaking with you, I realized that TD Bank has a number of interests. One certainly is community and giving back, but also financial literacy. Tell me just about what the kids might be learning here today.
So what they're learning here today is, one is about how far does a dollar stretch, a little bit realism about what you can buy, what you can afford, and really what's nutritional. So there's a nutrition element in here, and just a real realism about what I can buy and how far does my dollar go, and is it realistic about what I'm buying.
So we got St. Mary's Catholic School here. And I guess each 10 teams, and you give each one $100.
Right, so they had homework before they got here. They're looking at flyers before they get here, how to map out a schedule of buying for the week, so breakfast, lunch, dinner, Monday through Friday. Now their $100 is going to be different in each group because each group is given a different scenario. So one group is buying for an adult for a week, one group is buying for a family of 4, but your $100 is only going to last you 3 days. So it really gives them a perspective of, wow, I can't buy 4 bags of chips, right? I have to buy something that's going to sustain people. So it's pretty exciting. They're very serious about their jobs here. They have their lists and they're ready to go and they're weighing and they're really
It sounds cool. I mean, when they're with mom, they go straight for the cereal aisle, but when they're on their own, it's a different situation.
I think we should hand over the reins to these guys. They are doing a fabulous job. I'm so impressed.
And then in the end, the proceeds will then go to the food bank?
Exactly. All of the food that we gather here today will go to the Mount Forest Pantry, which is our local food bank here. We've worked closely with Mark Rapp from the Community Pantry to find out what the need is in the community, what types of things are they looking for, what can they house, how often do people go there, who goes there, and so the kids also have a rap sheet about that and about exactly what is sustained there. So we hope to expand this program out to the other schools in North Wellington and do the same type of programs and do that throughout the year so that it feeds the community pantry throughout the year, not just a one-time thing.
And financial literacy is so important, certainly in young people, just in people in general, but you know, if they can get a head start by really understanding about compound interest, and if I pack a little away now, by the time I am ready to retire, I'll be sitting a lot better than if I don't.
Exactly. If we can start out with the young folk and start them out early and really help them understand how they can save and how they can fund their own future, it's huge, huge. You can't imagine how easy they take it in and then how much they can then learn from it going forward and teach their parents sometimes too.
Principal at St. Mary's School, and what do you think the kids, what a great day, by the way. What do you think they learn, and what do you think they take away from this?
Well, I think it's a great day for them, great experience for them. I think they get to learn about the community, get to do something good for the community, learn that there's less fortunate here in the community and they're all part of this community and everyone needs to help out. There's a lot of math that gets involved in this. The kids are really competitive. They've got it down to which items have HST on them. They're very competitive. It's a whole life lesson to see how much $100 in groceries really gets them. So
yeah, well, that's cool, and also just being responsible with money. I was talking to Elizabeth, and I think the sooner they learn about saving and things like compound interest, the better they'll be off in life as life rolls along.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think the other piece of this is that they get to see the emergency services and get involved with them for something that's good for the community. And usually when you have these emergency services show up, it's usually for something that's not so good. But this is something that they're going to remember for a long time.
Well, you got a good group of people up there at St. Mary's.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, you guys. Now that we've gotten out of the fire truck, and you stopped honking the horn. So what do you think you learned today?
We learned that $100 can get a lot of food for a family.
And we learned that there are quite a few families out there that actually do not have enough money to buy their own food.
And
We learned, yeah, we had fun doing it.
We also got a chance to put our math skills to use.
you
Yeah,
did.
we had to use math to add everything up.
And we had to compare prices on different
And we only had
brands.
$100 to spend.
So, do you think that ultimately having mathematics skills and money management skills moving forward is going to be important in life?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Definitely, just for everyday things like shopping for groceries and stuff.
Like if you guys, with your age, if you started saving now, by the time you retired, you would have a ton of money.
Yeah.
It's just that we don't think of that. You know, we
Yeah.
don't think of that. You know, we just figure, okay, oh well, I'll start saving sometime. But no, but it's really good
Yeah.
what you did. I mean, you got to, and you got to admit that the police and the
fire
EMS and the fire people are
Yeah.
pretty cool people.
Yeah, it was fun honking the horn.
Yes, and you did that
And then
very
when the door flew open,
Yeah, that was scary.
well. That's good.
the most.
Well, it's good. Hey, I thought you and your classmates did a great job today, and thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
Well, Scott, here we are. I guess Mount Forest is it the north end of
Yeah.
of Wellington?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, here. But you know what a great day with certainly all the vital services, police, EMS, and fire getting together with the grade 7s here at St. Mary's School and just sort of participating in Shop with a Cop.
Yeah, it was a great experience this morning. Had a lot of fun, a lot of good planning was put in. Certainly couldn't have done it without the corporate sponsorship of TD, of course. But working with the school, superintendent of schools, the principal, the mayor of Wellington North, a huge supporter of this program. Of course, all the vital services came together. I know from our side and our officers here in Wellington, we donated all of our time to come here. We had a number of officers that wanted to volunteer, as you saw today, more than we needed. It was just a great day. The food bank wins, the community wins, the kids get to see the need in the community, breaks down a bit of the barriers between emergency services and the youth in our community. A win all the way around.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it was tremendous,
Yeah.
and just to see them go from when you left the school, it was chaos, and then just to see them bear down in the grocery store, and then to quieten down when Marg was talking about the necessity of the food bank and just keeping that supply chain
Right.
coming in.
And I think that's the key, so that we don't lose sight of what we were doing here, and that was to give back to the community. There are some that don't have the wherewithal that need the food bank, and just bring that awareness. There was a nutritional piece that we brought into this, Canada Food Guide, math piece to tally up the addition of each of the items. All of it, we didn't want to lose what we really were here for, and I think we accomplished that.
Well, great, and just hey, thanks for your part in it. It was a great day.
Yeah, thanks for coming. We've got 4 more schools now in Wellington North, so we'll do it again over the course of the next basically year. We're going to do 4 more schools.
Oh, great.
So yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Cool. Thanks
Yeah.
so much.
Thank you.